I'm Peter. Welcome to PD Tech for another professional guide.
And I'm Duan. Our goal is to turn your bookkeeping from a headache into your greatest competitive advantage.
Follow these expert tips to help you get the most out of Xero Payroll, reduce administration and manual data entry, and gain greater insights into your employee costs and taxes. Set up payday filing in your organisation, as doing so allows Xero to file your payroll information automatically to Inland Revenue. It only takes a few clicks to get set up, and it'll save you time and hassle of manually filing them after every pay run. If you want to quickly view the breakdown of your taxes payable to Inland Revenue, then head to Taxes and Filing from the Payroll menu. Xero will summarise your taxes by month if you've set your employer size to small, or bi-monthly if you've set your employer size to large. You can click into each month to see the full breakdown. This is particularly useful when you have multiple pay calendars each month. The status payday indicates that payday filing is available. Another great time-saving tip is giving your employees restricted access to view their payslips, apply for leave and submit timesheets for review via the XeroMe mobile app or web portal. Firstly, ensure your employees all have unique email addresses saved against their employee record. Then, in the main employee screen, give them all access by ticking their names and clicking on the Invite to My Payroll button. You can give managers, supervisors and team leaders access to approve employee leave. To do this, go to the employee screen and click on the manager, supervisor or team leader's name. Tick the Approved Leave checkbox in the Details tab, then click Save. When employees request leave, they'll have the option to submit it to their direct report, who will be notified to review and approve their leave requests. After you create or post a pay run, there are a number of reports you can run from within the pay run too. A popular report is the Pay Summary Report. It shows you the breakdown of the payroll costs, taxes, deductions, and the net pay for your employees. We recommend running this report if you're wanting to check that the payments to your employees are correct, rather than opening the payment file that you export to upload to your online banking website. The payments file is formatted specifically for your bank, so it's best not to open it at all. Simply upload it to your online banking site and then you'll be able to view the payment amounts for your employees. When accounting for payroll transactions such as earnings, deductions and taxes, Xero provides 5 default payroll accounts. However, there may be times when you want to itemise certain costs and taxes so that you can track these more closely in your payroll and financial reports. A few examples may be if you want to split the wages or salary for employees versus company directors. If you want to track bonuses or commissions separately to help you budget for the next financial year. Or you want to track each statutory deduction like student loans or court fines separately. To do this, create your own accounts in the chart of accounts for each of the earnings and costs you want to track separately. Once you've set up your accounts, you can then update your pay items to use these new accounts when posting future pay runs. You can even add new pay items for earnings and deductions not already available by default. You can run and group the account transactions report for your payroll accounts to get a breakdown of your payroll expenses. Another feature that will improve your reporting is assigning your tracking categories in payroll. Tracking in Xero allows you to report on the performance of the different areas of your business, such as departments, cost centres or regions. So it makes sense to also have your payroll expenses split out the same way, or even to compare wages across the different teams in your business. Assign tracking to employee groups to allocate your employees' total salary and wage expense to a tracking category. This applies to all their pay runs. And assign tracking to timesheet categories to track your employees' pay run hours in amounts based on their timesheet detail. When this is set up, you can run the profit and loss report comparing your tracking categories, and your payroll expenses will now also be split. Xero makes tracking your payroll costs simple and easy. You can explore more payroll reporting that Xero has on offer in the Report Centre.